guys, Tbo2 here, back with another episode of my TARDIS tutorial. In this episode we're going to be doing the atmospheric excitation control. This was seen in The Runaway Bride when the Doctor kind of reached under the door and out came this like firework into the sky, and then poof, and it started snowing. So I've recreated this in 1.20 using the new biome fill command, because you really can't control where snow lands otherwise. So yeah, I'll just show this off. It's not in the TARDIS yet, obviously, but yeah. So it launches a firework into the air, and as you can see, it is now raining, or snowing rather. Obviously we're in this kind of acacia biome, kind of mix between that and a plains biome, so you wouldn't expect snow otherwise, but you can see it's here, and it's only within a small radius of the TARDIS. You can see otherwise it's just normal rain. But within about a 10 block radius, it is now snowing. And of course, it's real snow, and we've got actual snow building up on the ground here. And then if we just click this, it will all kind of disappear gradually. And you can see it turns back to rain, and any second now the grass should also turn back to normal. But I made it to where it actually sets the weather to clear as well. If you want to just see it again, you can see this is actually has like a gold block as the firework, and it is kind of lagging just because I'm recording. But you can see pretty much the moment it explodes is when the snow will begin. Alright, so how does this all work? Well, obviously it's all right here. This first command summons a firework. I'll leave a link in the description to a firework generator website, which is where I generated this. So we obviously begin with execute as at e name equals TARDIS, add at s, just so it's at the TARDIS's location. Run, summon, firework rocket, 2 blocks above, just so that it's not going to clash with any of the falling blocks. And then lifetime is 30, that's 30 ticks. The firework item, this is the one you can change to change its appearance, and I've just made it a gold block as such. Count 1, and then tag within a curly bracket, you can write fireworks, open another curly bracket. Flight 2, I believe this also just means something about the flight time. Explosions, this is its own section as well. We have type 1, flicker 1, trail 1, you can play with any of these if you'd like. Colors, and I've just got various values in here. Again, it's all down to the generator. Same with fade colors. So yeah, then you want to have a repeater delay that is approximately as long as the firework flight. So what I usually do is I just pulled the lever and then see if I could get the repeater length and distance to match up with the firework to where it got to the end right as the firework exploded. So do that, and then you want to come over here and have these 2 command blocks run, and these 2, this is weather rain, which obviously is quite self-explanatory, and obviously depending on the biome, it'll change it to snow. Now, how do we change the biome, you might ask? Well, that's a new 1.20 feature, which is this fill biome command. So you want to execute that at the TARDIS's location, and you want to run fill biome within a 10 block radius, and even 10 blocks up and down. You can basically fill this area with whatever biome you want, and in this case, I want a snowy taiga, or just some other biome in which it can snow. And basically what that's going to do is, like it says in the name, it's going to fill that biome in a 10 block radius, and that's why the grass was changing color, because it registers as a new biome. Obviously it doesn't really change any blocks, otherwise it's really not all that like intensive on your world. It'll be totally cool. And then how do we change it back? Well, I have this redstone torch that'll power on when that's off, and weather clear of course, and then this is just fill biome but in reverse. So exact same command, except we are filling that same area back to plains. Now, I do believe it is possible in 1.20 to have a execute if biome command, to where you can like find what biome an entity is in, and I feel like that would be really useful if you wanted to like detect what biome it's in before you change it, so that you can then change it back to whatever it was before. I'm probably going to make another video on that in the future, just because I haven't figured it out yet. But I feel like that would be really useful for this, because really, if you use it anywhere except a plains biome, then when you change it back to normal, it's gonna go to a plains biome. So say you're in a desert and you do this, then when you switch it back, it'll just change it to a plains biome. But yeah, I mean, this is a fairly simple, but honestly really cool feature in my opinion. And I just like the kind of display of it, how it's got the firework and all that. So yeah, let's see that again. Firework goes up, kaboom, and voila, it is now snowing. And of course our grass has changed color again. That's really all there is to it. This has been my atmospheric excitation feature. Hope you all enjoyed. I've been Tebow2. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, Tebow2IT, to follow my Twitter, which is also Tebow2IT, to join my Discord, and lastly to have a nice day. Goodbye.